this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is the second video to my Scrap Lift Sunday with Laura, where Laura and I take somebody of inspiration and we scrap lift them. And this time we are scrap lifting each other. So that is the inspiration for my layout. I decided to take the 12 by 12 layout and switch it to my traveler's notebook. And there's all my DIY embellishments that I made. And if you truly want to go back, it is the last video that I just did is my video of my DIY. So this is kind of like video 2 of 2. And I'm just almost 100%, except for the size of the layout, pretty much follow it. And of course my DIYs are stamped and die cuts. That's how I got mine to go, and they're orchids. So I'm just going back and forth on getting my background, and she does this on her video. I will link everything down below, including the Pinterest post that I found, which is the layout that you saw, along with all of the videos, including to just her channel itself. And there I go, and sorry, I guess I decided not to show you that quick enough, but you'll see in the video what I do. And I found just a couple of pages. I think this is from the Moonshine collection, and then one other collection from Pink Paisley that I have no clue of what it was from, that I do my layering. She only does 3 layers on hers, and that's all I do for my photo as well. And as you're watching me do this photo, this layout to have it come together, there is the background, and I did decide to do a little bit off camera. I took my splattering one that looks like the coffee rings and took the spun circle from Shimmers to place down. So as you're watching this, I will tell you a little bit about the photo. This photo is of me in the hospital. Yes, I am okay. Everything is good, etc., etc., all of that. But I ended up having, if you followed me on social media at all, whether it was on my Instagram or my Facebook, I did put it down on what was going on with this photo. Now this photo is of when I had an allergic reaction to medicine that I didn't even know that I was allergic to. And within of me taking the medication, it was within 45 minutes that I went from knowing that I was having an allergic reaction to grabbing everything to getting to the hospital for them to be able to get me back to normal. That was 45 minutes. And that was with an EpiPen and everything like that. I do not carry EpiPen. I never had to, and I'm not going to either. But that's why I ended up being in the ERs, because I did have they needed to give me an EpiPen, and they gave me a bunch of IVs and everything else to go along with it. My journaling is going to go on the back side of this layout. It's going to be like the second page, and I'm just going to write all that down. But it is down on my social media. You can definitely go check back, and it does literally like a play-by-play on what I did. And getting back to the layout here, this is the embellishments that I decided to use, and I grabbed I had these out. It's the new Whimsical collection from Paige Evans. The colors actually work really well with the shimmering, the inklings, and the creamies that I use. The background one that I do use is called, the purple one is what I use, I think. Yeah, the purple one. And I'm just placing down everything. Off of these two, I use the hearts and some of the enamel dots just to give it a little bit of dimension. Ooh, excuse me. And my title that I do use on my journal or on my page is "You Never Know." And it is true. You just never know. You never know what's going to happen to you on a daily basis. And luckily I have EMT training and all of that stuff to know what to grab. I mean, literally, kid you not, I grabbed the medication that I took, my ID, and I forced my husband to get his butt home to take me to the ER. If he didn't hurry his butt up, I was going myself driving to the ER. And we, on almost all installations, I'm not going to say all, but almost all installations has a emergency room, and that's where we went. We just went. to have them take care of me. And now I'm allergic to it. Oh, never again am I ever going to take that medication again. Never do I ever want to feel my throat just close up that bad. It was insane. So here I am. I'm finishing up my titling to where I say you just never know. And I place it right there on the edge, and I leave all of the other colors pop out just like she does in her video. She does do a little bit more embellishments, but you have to realize that taking a 12 by 12 layout, I think hers is 9 by 12. So are you taking the 9 by 12 and taking it down to an 8 by 4 or 8 by 8 type layout? It's different. So with that, you'll watch that, and the still shots are coming up. Make sure you go check out Laura's video and see what she did on my take. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.